All right, and we are back. And let's get today's dailies going. I'm sorry I missed yesterday. Again, still feeling a little under the weather, so had to take a little bit of a break and just didn't get to around to recording. But today we are jumping right back into it. Feel better. I do feel better today, so let's get in here and knock out some dailies, shall we? And let's keep this here. Got another selection ticket, couple of selection tickets to go through for my account. So let's do that. First things first. I've got what? We've got three, and three here. So we should be close for that Gilgamesh. I kind of want to get a fire, but let's see. What do we have? We had 2 and 2, so we have enough. We just need now the Holy Gleams, and it's done. So I'm gonna actually, because my Persephone needs one too, I'm gonna grab some fires. With the selection ticket out of here, let's grab all. So out of the Gleam, I'm just gonna grab fire. We'll check the monthly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete the monthly. We might be able to. I can't do it on this because this is for the dailies, but I need to just go through the Tower of Chaos anyway. I might just record that just so you guys see my team going up. I might hit level 50 for that, but and then talk about it maybe for the new players' accounts or something like that. But alright, we're gonna probably grab another Shiva because I want to start building for my light Shiva, so I want to build these guys. There's nothing else on here specifically that I want. For you guys out there, again, the selection ticket has gone over plenty of times for others have done the videos, and I don't want to rehash. Again, these tickets are usually meant to help you fill out one of an Astromon that you're trying to build. So let's say you have your Dark Persephone, you didn't summon any, grab a Persephone out of this to feed into this. So there are good Astromon throughout this. I would definitely go through and maybe look at a couple of them to see which ones are good for different types of content, for what you were doing, etc., etc. But for me, I'm just going to be picking my Water Shiva here just to have one. Because again, I want to work on a Light Shiva for fun and for PvP. So there we go. Grab that. And there is that. So we're good there. Energy, Starstone, catch, energy to friends, and win battles. Okay. Alright, what do we got in here? Another Sarah. And I think that's everything except for not event missions. I want the shop. Choose at random, go. We'll take the mini water gleam. And we will do random here. Watch this be fire too. We got water. That would have been nice if it was fire. Would have jump-started that on there. And I think I mentioned this before, but if you're going through and wondering which one of these Astromon for the event, you're going to get plenty of flowers to pretty much pick a couple of these up, if not all of them, unless you're out farming, which I highly recommend that you're doing because you get these roses anyway. But going through these, Light and Dark Mini Sarah and Mini Tina are really good attacking Astromon. Mini Camilla was a tank. Another good choice would be Mini Zephyros. He has SP Siphon, so he can be used on your PvP teams when SP week is up on the Astromon League, or using him on your team in the Champions League. He still is a okay Astromon to have in that 4th slot to be taking away the team's hidden Astromon siphon. Outside of that, the rest of these are just build them for. I always just keep them, but build these for the Astro Guide and whatnot. So my 2 picks to start off with is definitely get Mini Sarah and Mini Tina going for your teams out farming. These guys are good little jumpstart Astromon that can help farm for you. Outside of that, just be out farming. Your Holy Gleam is your priority here. I know the Heroic Secret Egg is kind of an eye, you're eyeing this up, but definitely the Holy Gleam is the priority on this list. Just to kind of recap the stuff on here, eventually grab your Secret Egg. It is a 5-star Astromon, but then be pulling for your Gleam, and then Mini Gleams, and then your special Astro Chips every day in the week as this stuff goes on. If you want to and you have them, like I could just grab the gold here, but I don't need it. This is a nice bit of gold for what it is. 1 purchase a week's not bad. Newer accounts too, you want to build up. This is a 4 to 5 star Astromon here, so this might be an Astromon that comes out that you need as well. But as far as priorities, always go after the Gleams first, then hit up your eggs, and then maybe gold. Never use this to buy energy, that's a waste. Use it for the other stuff that are here, and then never buy this either. Always in stock for 10,000 gold. This is just... there's better things to spend all these roses on. You can farm gold a lot easier than sitting here clicking this 10,000 times trying to get some gold up onto your account. I'm not going to shoot down that it's in the fact that it's gold for you if you need it, but definitely get it quicker. Go farming like Golem's B8 for instance, and just selling the gems for an hour. You'll make more gold that way. I think we're good to head out. Alright. What are we going to do today? Let's do the wood dungeon today. And do we have any good fires? Let's see. I don't remember what I have built besides Draka. And nothing spectacular. I do need to work on. I need to get my birds up. I want all my birds up and ready for when I want to super evolve them eventually. This team's good. Persephone obviously is just going to carry it as always, but I like to change it up every now and then. But coming through, winding down on the capture festival for Eureka. So make sure you guys have gotten your 62 Astromons for her to be done. This way you don't have to worry about filling it out for next year, for whatever next year comes around, because as you can see with the event shop, they don't give us out of the ability to capture them anymore, which I think is okay, because at this point with now 7 different types of capture Astromon, it would be a nightmare I would not enjoy going out there and trying to capture them if they were all in the same kind of rotation. So definitely go out there and finish that if you can. Astro Chips, if you run out of Astro Chips, definitely try, and again, every single day you get 10 Astro Chips from the event shop, so you can at least get that and have 10 chips at least captures 3 of them. And again, I would honestly recommend just buying chips at that point to finish it off, because again, this Astromon only comes out once a year, and $2.99 for 30 chips is not a bad deal, especially when you have to go to only have to go up to 62 Astromon for this. The normal capture festivals that have all 5 elements will run you around, I think it's 96 Astromon you have to capture, so that's another thing that you eventually want to just keep saving up, is your special Astro Chips on festivals that you don't necessarily need. I know that's a little rough on newer accounts, considering every capture festival is going to have an Astromon that you don't have, and I always recommend running for those, but you can get saving up Astro chips eventually to be able to, you know, save up for when a capture festival comes around, and it's at least something new. It'll take a while for newer accounts to get there, but for someone like me, my account, it takes, you know, usually anniversary, and I think I can't even remember the last. No, I can. It was cocaine. At least that's what we call them. That was our last capture festival Astromon, and that was brand new. So, and that was this year too. But outside of that, you'll get to a point where you don't need them, and so you can save up your special Astro chips, and eventually have enough to just capture for one and be done. Well, I mean, my full Persephone team's, you know, winning and not losing, so I'll take that. What do you have? 3 lights. And then that. You know what? Let's poke the bear. I know what I'm getting into on here. These are a lot of tanks, but I think we can do it. First things first, let's go after you. Comes out Arthur. Interesting. Well, they're all gonna go after Persephone. GG. Well, you didn't live, and now we just have to deal with tanks. All the tanks. I just realized I don't have an SP Astromon. That's okay. Our shield is gonna carry us, but I don't know. Let's see, what's your HP look like? Well, shock. We might be able to take you down outside of Odin. Ooh, full buff breaker, huh? That's interesting. We got defense down, so the resistance here is not good. Aggression's gonna hurt, but we're gonna live it. Defense down is just gonna shred, though. Is this full buff breaker from Odin? Yeah, it was. Okay. Full resist. Can we live it? This is gonna hurt. Ooh, alright, we did. Nice. Only thing scary about running a one dark Astromon like that is you fight a light team and that gets piled on real easily. So, what do you got? I mean, that's not scary, but I also don't care about this too much. So, let's see. Can we get another one yet? No. Okay. We'll leave that there. And I think that's it for today's daily. Again, I need to get in here and do the Tower of Chaos. We gotta get to floor 50 for that Holy Gleam. As we end off the video, let's go check the monthly, what we have left, and maybe tomorrow we can actually have a Dark Gilgamesh for the start of the dailies. That would be ridiculous. We need 3 more of these complete. I can do 8 more battles. Daily, this is just going to take too much time. 60 more of those. Weekly. I mean, we can ascend Astro League. I don't know if I can summon 31 more times. So I probably can't do this. It'll just come down to doing the weekly. Just got to be patient. So we'll leave that where it's at. So there we go, guys. Daily is done. Again, sorry, I'm feeling under the weather, so daily yesterday was skipped. But I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, and hanging out. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video.